Okay, so you're probably already wondering who am I talking about. His name is ThaRookHauler, or he calls himself Rook. If you guys genuinely enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe. It'll help me a lot. Now, as you can see, this guy has 500,000 followers on TikTok and nearly 3 million likes. But if you look at the amount of views that his recent TikToks have been getting, it's not really adding up. Now, you might be thinking, who is this guy? I've never seen him before. You know, maybe you actually have seen him before, but he used to make camper content where he basically drives around the United States, shows off how he's living life in a camper van. Let me just show you an example.
Cooking chicken quesadillas inside my car in a snowstorm. We're going to be camping out here on top of this mountain tonight, sleeping in the car. Hey guys, this is my waitress. All the donations right now are going to go to my waitress. I have $1,000 in cash on me right now. Okay, well normally I do like this, like a series on my TikTok. Every now and then it's my third time. Mom was a waitress and I grew up in the restaurant, so now I respect you know, what you guys do and stuff. So my viewers, they ended up donating to you $1,000.
You're joking.
I'm serious.
You're joking, because I'm in college.
You're in college?
This would, like,
Yeah.
change everything.
Yeah, no, I'm serious, yeah. Oh,
no.
Don't cry, you're gonna make me cry.
Obviously, you know, really nice of him donating $1,000 to a stranger, and he said that he's done this before and that his mom was a waitress. He understands how hard it is. And this video was in 2023. Let me show you his most recent live stream.
If you tell me you gotta take time away, you're getting blocked. Like, if you try to announce your leave, you're like, oh, Jay, well, you're getting blocked. Yeah, I'm blocking you. She death struck a nerve. The only nerves that fucking get struck are obviously not the ones in her body when her back's never being blown out because she's not attractive to fucking sleep with anybody. Ho! What's up? Boom. Fucking nail in the coffin. I'm not the motherfucking one. Wow, exactly. I'm not the one.
Yeah, that's the same person, by the way. I was completely shocked when I came across his profile and I saw that he used to make content like, you know, tipping waitresses, nature content, being out in his van. I was genuinely shocked. I had to like cross-match check that I was looking at the right person because I was like, there's no way this is the right person. But then I found their Facebook, I found their Twitter, I found his OnlyFans, and no, it's all the same person. I don't really know what went wrong in his life that he decided to be a huge asshole and start making TikTok live videos or start streaming on TikTok live. And it's the same as begging for money, man. I've made videos about this even before. There's so many people out there just begging for money on TikTok live, and maybe they're not directly saying, please give me money, but people do send him like actual gifts. I've seen a video of him opening up a Louis Vuitton wallet that he got from a viewer.
What? Ain't no way. Guys, there's no way. Look at this. There ain't no way. Bro, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Hold up. A wallet. Is this real?
So, you know, obviously people gift him like luxury items as well. It's not like people really seem to take a liking to him for whatever the reason is. This just shows how much of an asshole a person can turn into when they're given money, success, and a little bit of fame. This guy's like reaction was like genuine. He's like, holy shit, I just got like a Louis Vuitton wallet that a subscriber or a fan sent me. This is crazy. Is this real? You know, like he doesn't even believe it. And then he turns into this entitled piece of shit that says really, really weird stuff on TikTok live. I mean, oh, that's just so gross what he just said.
My amazing existence bothers you. Maybe go find somewhere to cry. You know? Maybe log off the internet if you can't deal with seeing people that are better than you. Take time to yourself. You probably don't have a wife or a family, I'm guessing. Probably not. I can tell.
It just genuinely disgusts me how there's people actively donating to him while he's saying this stuff. Most of his audience are women that are like pretty old, I'd like to say. They're pretty old and they just comment on his TikTok videos. I love you so much. You know, Jason, I think that's his name. You know, where have you been? You know, I've missed your live streams. The way he acts is so disgusting. It's so disgusting. It's so filthy. It's so dirty. It's just such a shame to see someone who used to make actually great content, like camping out at his van, streaming TikTok live in his van, making food with the viewers and stuff. You know, actually good content that people would watch back in 2023, 2024, and then turn into this massive asshole.
I'm a handsome ass man. I can get a wife any fucking time I want. I can fucking go out and have a relationship by tomorrow. So you can sit there and be like, whoa, do you have a wife? Don't matter. I look good.
This guy is so narcissistic. It's so funny. Someone commented, do you even have a wife? And he's like, nah, dude, like I can get a wife whenever I want. I'm so handsome. I have all this money. If I really wanted a wife and kids, I could. If I really wanted to. And yet he sits there alone live streaming on TikTok for God knows how many hours a day. all by himself with no wife or kids.
So you can sit there and be like, "Well, do you have a wife?" Don't matter. I look good as fuck. I can go outside and have something by the fucking end of the week if I wanted to. Not with that mouth. Amy, how about you use your mouth and go make it useful somewhere else? How about that? Stick to what you're good at. Because it's obviously not talking on the internet.
This guy is so fucking disgusting. He's just straight up making sexual jokes about a person that he doesn't even know, by the way. This guy is such a disgusting person. I don't know who's watching there. I mean, you can probably guess that most of the people that are watching his TikTok live stream are either two kinds of people. A, they're haters that are just hating on him and just get blocked eventually. Or B, they're middle-aged women who fall for his looks. This guy looks like any other person you'd see walking down the street with that broccoli hair, diamond earring. I mean, come on, I've seen this guy 400 times before. It's just so disgusting to see creators like this guy treat his fans like this, and the fans are enabling it. They're giving him a platform still to talk to people like this. If he acts like this on camera, imagine how he acts off camera.
If I'm not cooking or I'm not doing anything like that I feel like is gonna like move my channel in a positive direction, that I won't go live over here.
This guy hasn't done a single piece of original content since 2023 or 2024. Moving in directions that make my channel grow. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You literally sit there on TikTok live, do absolutely nothing, and people just gift you money because they... I don't know why. I don't know why people give them money. Just look at the kind of videos that he's made recently.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
Alright, stop. I can't. I fucking can't. Oh, that's so fucking cringe. Oh my god.
Because hanging out over here doesn't ever get me anywhere. So, and it's my time. I'm gonna be very, very weird about my time. My time's valuable. I put a lot of hours into streaming, so.
You have the least valuable time out of many people on this earth. You don't do anything besides sit on your TikTok live and talk to your chat. That's it. You don't provide any kind of, you don't provide any kind of content. Absolutely nothing. All you do is sit on your chair, pull up your phone, open up TikTok live, and hit start live stream. This guy is so entitled, but it's really surprising because he used to actually make good content, and I'm guessing since he made a little bit of money off TikTok live, now he thinks he's this big businessman and that his time is super valuable, and he turned arrogant like this. It's really such a shame. I genuinely think that if he continued his camper van content, it went even outside the US to travel all over the world, he would have so much more subscribers, TikTok followers, but some people can't genuinely handle this much money or fame, and this shows it.
Because I tell you what, over on Meet Me, my first account ever, I built 50,000 followers and 6 figures from my couch in 2018-19. So I was running a 6-figure business from my couch.
No, you were not running a 6-figure business from your couch. I don't know what fucking app he just even named. I highly doubt your 50,000 followers were generating you hundreds, 200s, 300s of thousands of dollars.
Which was me talking to my chat. Yeah, I mean, TikTok, dude, I remember getting on here and I didn't pop off until I started cooking. Over there, I popped off for just sitting on my couch. But if I don't want to battle, I'll hang out over there because people over there will support me for hanging out. My TikTok audience doesn't support me for hanging out. They only support me for doing what they followed me for.
Your TikTok audience is probably 10 times more mature than your whatever the fuck platform he just talked about. Probably why they don't reward you for just sitting on your couch and talking, because they see that you're full of shit. They see that you're a bullshit narcissistic guy and that you have nothing of value to give to the people. It's really that obvious.
Don't really like TikTok that much because of that, because I want to be able to just be me. I'm used to, like, I've built a huge audience doing that, and I've been able.
He just uttered the words right out of his mouth. He doesn't want to be on TikTok because people don't like him when he's just sitting on a couch talking to the camera. They don't like his personality. They can see through his bullshit, and he's a narcissist. This is the same guy's website that allegedly built hundreds of thousands of dollars off of 50,000 followers. Yeah. No, I highly doubt it. At Coffee and Nature, we are more than just an online store. We are a passionate community of nature enthusiasts, explorers, and wanderers who believe in celebrating the boundless beauty of the great outdoors. This is just a whole lot of fucking yappa bullshit. None of this shit is true, and he knows it. Let's check out his catalog, and it's just some slop. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is the worst thing I've ever seen. This is the worst Shopify store I've ever seen in my life. Just absolute slop. He's not making hundreds of thousands of dollars selling this stuff. A little bit of weird thing is that he does have an OnlyFans. Check this out. I don't understand why he does. I'm gonna have to blur some of this out, but as you can see, this is his face, this is him, same earrings, same tattoos, same camper van. I think it's really creepy personally and a little bit disgusting, but that's my opinion. He also has a Twitter account that promotes his OnlyFans, but I don't think he posts on OnlyFans. At least I didn't see any posts. But I just wanted to take a moment to talk about this ungrateful guy. It's really such a shame because he did seem like a genuinely good guy. He used to make actually good content, valuable content, you know, showing the outdoors, traveling around the United States by camper van, making food outside when it's cold and stuff like that. Just overall, like, just really good content. And it's just such a shame to see all that go to waste. I don't know if it's the money or if it's the fame. I think personally it's a combination of both. He became arrogant and a narcissist, and there's really nothing that you can do about that. Some people are just like that. They don't show their true colors unless they achieve great things in life, I guess, and then they start to show people who they really are. What surprises me more is that there's people who are still actively donating to him, supporting him, buying him gifts and stuff, and that's just really disgusting. I say this in every video, man. I don't know why his supporters are giving him a platform still. They should genuinely just cancel him. I personally hate cancel culture, but if there's one person who deserves it, it's this douchebag. Pretty much the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe. See ya.